Listen, my name is Olivia Love. If y'all don't know that by now, okay, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you hit the notification bell for, you know what I'm saying, when we shaking and baking and going live so you know. As well as I try to do my best, okay? Y'all already know that YouTube be playing with folk, so they don't necessarily send out notifications, but I try my best. I post it on my community tab. I post it on Instagram. I don't really post it on Twitter too much because Twitter, I be talking, okay? I be talking sometimes on Twitter, okay? So I don't necessarily use my Twitter like business wise. So yeah, so just FYI, in case anybody feels like that my Twitter be empty or whatever, or I don't really post. Yeah, I don't really post much on Twitter business wise. So you got to hit me up on Instagram, or like I said, make sure that you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell. And when you go to my main page on YouTube, if you go over like at the top or whatever, there's a tab that says community, and the community tab is basically where I talk and like I can connect with y'all, and like I said, I'll give updates or let y'all know when I'm gonna go live and whatnot. So I'm trying to do my best, you know what I'm saying, because YouTube been playing with folk or whatever, you know how it is, yeah, but it's all right. You know, I'm trying to do my best to inform you guys so you guys know that I'm still here, okay? I'm still here and I'm still queer, okay? I'm still here, kicking, and breathing, okay? But YouTube be trying to act like folk don't exist no more, but I'm here, okay? Anyways, listen, this is gonna be a general psychic intuitive message. I just kind of meditated on a little bit or whatever, just, you know, something I want to talk to y'all about or whatever the vibes that may end up being very significant for some of you guys. You already know, you know what I'm saying? I got my handy dandy notebook here. Okay, I feel like that me slapping it into my hand was super loud. Okay, I apologize. But you already know I got my handy dandy notebook. Okay, so we just gonna get into it. I gotta adjust y'all because it's just making me feel a little weird. Okay. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Give me, okay. I feel like I done brought her down a little bit too much now. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. We good. We good. We good. It's just, I felt like she was up in the daggone sky. I was just looking up there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's go ahead and get into it. So, the biggest vibe here, there definitely is a vibe around you possibly needing to, okay, pull on to like every, what you call it, like all of your skills. Like you might be called to like pull all your skills together, or you know, combine something. Okay, come on now for combined income. But there's just something here where you might be called, like I said, to really I feel like almost to like revamp something that you have going on. Okay, like revamping something. And y'all let me know if the live stream is okay. All right, because I listen, I know that my laptop is dumb as hell, okay, but she be fooling me. Like she be making me feel like that my live stream is messing up. I don't know. So y'all, I need y'all to communicate. I ask y'all this every day on live stream. I need y'all to communicate with me and let me know, okay? If anything is messing up, y'all can't hear me, if it's weird sound or whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, so just let me know, all right? Anyways, but yeah, so like I said, the biggest vibe around this is that I feel like that there will end up being some type of promotion, some type of, you know, raise that you could end up having or something. Um, and it's just like it's like you're getting a lot. Some of you guys, you might be getting a lot of money. You may be getting just a really big opportunity or something, but it's just something around like you ain't completely happy. What's going on? Okay, like you're not completely happy about something. Or not even the point, not necessarily not being happy, but I do feel like that's a part of it. But it's more so like not feeling completed. What y'all got going on? Like just feeling something is incomplete. I mean, come on, literally, I didn't even. I swear, I did not even think about this daggone song while I was writing out the message. But come on now, Cisco, okay, incomplete, okay. But yeah, he said, you know, what he said? He said it seems like I can have any and everything. What did he say? Dang, why can't I think of the word? Even though it seems I have everything, I don't want to be a lonely fool. All of the women, all expensive cars, all of the money don't amount to you. And I can make believe I have everything, but I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. There you go. There it is. Because I'm like, no, because I'm going to get this, okay? I'm gonna get this, all right. And yes, this video is just for anybody that needs it, y'all. I'm not too pressed on the zodiac sign stuff, okay? Like, relax with the zodiacs, okay? Please go to another channel or another whatever that's gonna be specific with the zodiacs. I don't have time for all that, okay? If the title grabs you in, just go with it, all right, y'all. We are all connected. It is what it is, all right. Now, like I said, the main videos that I will be doing that specific will be Libra. If it don't say Libra in the title, then it's not specifically for Libras. And even the Libra videos, okay? Even the Libra videos, anybody can watch it. I don't care. It's not that serious, okay? So anyways, but yeah, so yeah, it definitely is a big vibe, like I said, that possibly you could, you know what I'm saying, like you could have everything that you've kind of always wanted. As I say that, I see 4422, so you definitely could be seeing 444 or 222. But yeah, but there definitely could be somebody like opposite to you or whatever that's kind of like crying out like, I want my baby back, or you know what I'm saying, or again, there, even if this is somebody that you don't know, whatever, you know, a destined true love or whatever it might be, but there's definitely a big vibe with somebody truly, like I get a vibe that, let's say, you know, you were looking for like an ultimate person or whatever, a romantic situation, and you know how you've ever heard of the saying of basically like, you know, your person might be praying for you right now, or like somebody out there is praying for you right now. And when people say that, it's like, you know, praying for somebody that's like you, either that looks like you, sounds like you, walks like you, talks like you, has the skills that you have, the car that you have, the personality, the, you know, the embed, whatever, everything that makes up you. Somebody could literally be praying for that right now. So that's kind of like the vibe that I get for a lot of you, where somebody might be doing that, you know, while you are, you know, I mean, hey, go ahead and make it double time. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and put in your prayers on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord said when two or three are gathered, okay? Okay. No, but seriously though, it's just like, if you feel like, I'm sorry, I gotta adjust y'all one more time. I just feel like y'all are so high. Okay, are y'all high right now? Are you high right now? See, look, this is better because like I just feel like I was looking up into the ethers. Like I don't have time. Okay, I feel like we level now. Okay, I feel like we level now. You know. But anyways, but anyways, but yeah, like I said, I feel like that's kind of like the vibe right now. I'm gonna get into the messages that I got here, but it's just like, if you feel as if, you know, a breakthrough is coming for you, or you know what I'm saying, again, that, you know, your person, or you know, just the fact of you not being single no more. Like if you feel like that's about to happen for you, then it's just like, look, bet, you know what I'm saying, put in your work and put in the goddamn on prayers for like, okay, listen, God. Okay, like I feel like I'm not finna be here forever. I feel like I'm not about to be in this position forever. I feel like that, you know, baby, even if you is in a goddamn relationship, be like, you know what, God, I feel like that my boyfriend is getting in the way of my husband coming through. Period. All right, don't let your boyfriend get in the way of your husband, and don't let your girlfriend get in the way of your goddamn wife. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. So maybe you need to put in some double time and be setting some prayers and intentions out there for whomever or whatever that may be coming towards you. Okay. But anyhow, child, like I said, big vibes, big Taurus energy as well. Big Taurus, okay. Taurus energy came through here, so you could be a Taurus or dealing with somebody that's a Taurus. But yeah, but yeah, and like I said, I kind of pulled on all of the elements, earth, fire, air, and water here. But like the earth sign energy came through with the fact that it might be a little lonely at the top. You know what I'm saying? Where again, I feel like you're getting the money, you're getting, you know, the praise, the promotion, the raise, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you got going on. I do feel like that for a lot of you, this is going to specifically come when it comes to actual finances, money, or whatever. To where it's like it's like boom. Like I don't know. Some of y'all might either have a settlement or whatever it is, child. You know. But then it's just like, you having it all, but it's like, who am I supposed to share it with? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, who can I share this with? Okay, so my question to you is, is it truly lonely at the top? I had said that in a video like last year sometimes, and I remember this lady had commented, and I actually pinned her comment. I don't remember what video it was or whatever, but she was just like, it's not, the gag is, okay, it's not truly lonely at the top. It's just like that once you reach a certain level in your life, whether this be spiritually, mentally, financially, or whatever, it's like, baby, your circle gonna have to change. You know what I'm saying? It's not more so of the vibe around you, quote unquote, can't bring everybody with you. It's not really about that, but it's just like that you are having different experiences. You are, your mindset, the things that are going on in your life, your conversations, they're going to switch up, they're going to change. You know what I'm saying? And so it just gets to the point of where it's not lonely at the top. It's the vibe that you're going to end up finding, your quote unquote soul tribe, or people that really vibe with you and really rock with you once you get to that top level. So I feel like the lonely part is truly just like a gray area. You know what I'm saying? That's the gag. Okay, the gag is the lonely part is like a gray area where you feel like that you are being successful, where you feel like that you have reached a certain level. Again, maybe spiritually, you feel like you changed, your conversations have changed, you don't want to do the same stuff that you used to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't really vibe with the same people you used to vibe with. So yeah, there's gonna be a gray moment, a gray in between where it's gonna feel real lonely, and then it's just like boom, okay, and then it's just like boom, you might end up or you shall ends up connecting with people that, again, they can share certain conversations with you. You know what I'm saying? They will be able to hold a conversation about X, Y, and Z because that's what you're now into. They will be able to understand, especially when it comes to romance, they'll be able to have a conversation with you about the past without necessarily being triggered by it, where they can talk to you about an ex, you can talk to them about an ex, and they already know, like, I know you're not trying to trauma bond or like dump all of this energy on me. We just having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And there was a message that I had well, a few, like in a few different videos or whatever. I kept getting the vibe around well, one, I was that it was something around like your new person, quote unquote, or like a new romantic situation will give you the answers to past situations. It's like, I really was kind of feeling the vibe of like a masculine feminine conversation or whatever. Excuse me, around like, well, men are like this, women are like this, or whatever, but more so like, and of course it's not necessarily gender specific, so just take it how it resonates, but like truly, like if you were in a new relationship speaking to your person, and it's almost like you kind of asking a rhetorical question, like, why do men do that, or why did she do that, why was she acting like that, and it's like it's something about like this, either a new friend or new romantic partner or whatever. It's like they blow your mind like with their answer or how they kind of analyze things. So definitely a big vibe around like intellect, I'm about to say intellectual property, what y'all got going on, okay? But there's a big, sapiosexual, intellectual, connection that could definitely be developing, because again, it's like and even with this message around raises or like promotion, it's like, again, you're like raising the bar of the people that you deal with. You're raising the bar, and you may be promoting yourself as well. For some of you guys, if you are entrepreneur, you got your, have your own business or some form of income that you have kind of created all of your own. I feel like you're giving yourself a raise, you're giving yourself a promotion. Some of you guys, maybe you do need to promote your business more, in order for, what I'm saying, people to come in a lot more, with customers, clients, or whatever, or for you to get business, or for you to get to be booked and busy. Okay, it's just like some of you guys might need to, you need to do that. You need to promote a lot more. Anyhow, child. Okay, that was another thing, like I said, besides like a new situation giving you the answers to an old situation, there's also a big vibe as well too of like kind of like laughing at the past. That was another vibe that I was getting a few weeks ago. It was like laughing at the past, like you literally sitting there, because, and when I think of that, okay, Y'all know I love Nikki. But when she say me and Drizzy laughed at that, like I'm just thinking, like I just get a vibe of like you and a person, whether this be a friend or a romantic situation, of kind of like laughing at the foolishness of people that are past. You know what I'm saying? People that y'all don't deal with anymore, or again like exes or something. But again, this is not about trauma bonding for a lot of you. It's around, yes, you can talk to me comfortably. I'm a safe space. You can talk to me. We can open up about these things, and I'm not going to judge you and think that you're being a victim. You don't judge me and think that, I'm a fool or that I'm a victim or something. So very comfortable, and I feel like open-ended conversations that could end up coming here. And there's something about last. Like, come on now, the first should be last and the last shall be first. All right. There's something about last, like, like, okay, come on, last night. There's something about like last night, like the last day, like of the month, the last week. I feel like the last week of the year, the last month of this year. Um, So however that may be resonating for you guys. Sorry. Y'all know, I know I gotta, just do a little pat pat. Anyhow, child, I feel like that. Oh yeah, I've already kind of gotten into that. A way that, again, I feel like that what's coming towards you, you're going to be getting some type of promotion or some type of raise or whatever in your life. Again, whether this be energetically, spiritually, or monetarily, or just your status in life in general. I feel like the way that it's going to affect you emotionally, again, is to make you might end up feeling lonely, like you might end up feeling incomplete or lonely or something like that. I do feel like that there might end up being some type of phone call, okay? There might be some type of phone call or some type of message or something. I really feel like it's going to be a phone call that may end up coming through at night. I don't know what daggone night, child, but one of these daggone nights. And it could be somebody, again, that they're only wanting to speak to you because of their loneliness or something. Because there definitely is a big vibe as well that some of you guys, as you're raising the bar, you're raising things up, you literally getting a raise, a promotion, or whatever. And whether somebody literally knows the blessings that you got going on or the increases that you have going on, again, it's like this energetic pull of like, the moment that you start doing better or whatever, that's when folk want to start calling in, or folk want to start to be all up in your face. And it's just like, okay. So I feel like that a lot of you may need to evaluate that energy that may be coming towards you, that person or whatever the situation is. Because for a lot of you, it may be the opposite point where it's like, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're cool, you chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, yeah, maybe you don't have a lot of people around, or maybe you are single, or again, maybe you have kind of like isolated yourself from family, friends, or whatever, but you chilling, like, like you're good, you're chilling, you cool. And so I'm telling you, you might need to evaluate this situation that might be coming towards you, as you are like rising above, maybe rising above an argument, rising above the BS. Don't let somebody try to come and pull you back down. Like, don't do it, okay? Don't do it. But yeah, so anyways, child, there's also too something of where I was getting that, like, your passion is I got the vibe of like having the whole world in your hands. But more so, I feel like kind of like having people, like you're taking care of people, you're taking care of folk. So, and that might be another thing too, is like, as you're elevating, as you're getting better in life or making more money or whatever, be careful that there might be friends or family just feeling obligated that you're supposed to take care of them, or you're supposed to do for them, or like you owe them something, what y'all got going on, okay? Or that you like owe them something. But and I had put the reality of a situation, like the reality of the situation is that somebody definitely loves you though. So again, there, and that's where, again, you kind of have to make that distinction of what you're going to entertain, or what you're going to involve yourself in. because it's almost like that somebody doesn't necessarily have bad intentions. It's just like this is just the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is just the way that somebody is, or this is just the way that a situation is. For some of you guys too, somebody might be just real open and honest with you when it comes to romance. You know, if this is going to be a repeated cycle or a repeated situation of like a friends with benefits situation, or you not really getting the full package, or you realizing like, yeah, you only contact me, you only reach out to me when you bored or when you ain't got nothing going on. You know, it's just like I feel like that you also, so you might be catching on to something. But like I said, although it may not necessarily be fair to you, or you might feel like something isn't making sense, there is a big vibe around like somebody loves you. Like that's a reality of a situation, as well as when it comes to, I mean, literally for y'all career, or whatever it is that you're doing as far as work, the people love you. Okay. Okay, like the people freaking love you, whether this is your superiors, your customers, your clients, whatever. Like the people freaking love you. Like everybody it's almost a big vibe, like everybody loves you, but everybody shows it in a different way, and you have to determine what's acceptable to you, or what you're going to deal with. Okay, one thing that I always say, a little saying that I always say, the real truth. Again, even speaking of reality of a situation, the real truth that y'all need to realize is that we do not and cannot control who and what we attract, right? But we can control who and what we entertain. You can manifest and pray for stuff all that you want to. At the end of the day, God gonna bring towards you what comes towards you, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like, no, that ain't of God, that's fine. Whatever is gonna come towards you, good, bad, ugly, in between, it's going to come. It's gonna be about what you decide to entertain, what you decide to, involve yourself in. Okay, so because that's also too, like, I get a vibe too of like double-edged sword or whatever, where again it's like maybe a situation is really crappy, or a relationship is really crappy, but it's just like, I don't know, but it's like they love you though. I don't know. Just take it for how it resonates. But that's just what I keep getting. It's like there might be a bad situation, or somebody might be coming at you, and you feel like it's like, you know what I'm saying, like a rude thing, or like in a wrong way or whatever. But it's like somebody may be acting in a particular way or doing something because they love you. Like I said, I feel like that it's a gray area when it comes to your personal relationships. But baby, when it comes to this money, okay, when it comes to career and everything, it's simple. Yeah, you're getting more money, you're getting a raise, you're getting that promotion because the people love you, because everybody loves you. Again, your environment as far as your career, it's just really taking off right now. So yeah, but again, it's like, is it truly lonely at the top? I don't know. That's up to you to decide, because again, it's not saying that you ain't got nobody. It's just, who are you deciding to entertain? Who are you deciding that you would like amongst you or around you or whatever? And it's almost like, love is there if you want it, because there can be situations that can definitely grow to it, but you're gonna have to kind of move past any type of trust issues. You're gonna have to move past, any negative, self talk or self doubt or whatever it might be. You're gonna have to move past certain traumas and whatnot. Again, thinking that everybody is out to get you, or thinking that if anybody is involved with you in a more intimate way, that they're gonna play you or something. So, and like I said, I feel like that for some of you guys, you might end up getting a situation or having something that happens where somebody is going to be straight up and honest with you. Like, yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, I contact you when, you know what I'm saying, I'm bored, or you know what I'm saying. For some of y'all too, this ain't even got to be, a little heartbroken way, baby. Maybe you a daggone sugar baby. Okay, you got a little sugar daddy, little sugar mama, and it's just like, listen, like, yeah, this is what it is what it's gonna be. So what you saying? Okay, listen, whatever y'all got going on, okay. Please make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to the Daggone channel. Like I said, make sure that you guys hit the notification bell when you do subscribe, and make sure that y'all hit me up as well for phone call or a live one-on-one video call with me. If you have any specific questions or clarity around something, or you just want to talk through something, just let me know. All right, my website is going to be in the description box and the pinned comment that I'm going to pin after this live stream. Of course, if you are watching this live with me or whatever, catch me back in the next live stream that I will be doing, because again, if the title grabs your in, just go ahead, what I'm saying, get your little snacks, sit on down. We're going to talk for a little bit. But I love y'all so much. Like I said, make sure y'all hit me up, okay? Bye.